Miss Tezip sir, how are you all? I hope you are all students fine. Okay, so students, let's see here the first today's quotes. So students, what is the today's quotes? Let's see here the. So students, now a person who never made a mistake or never tried anything new. It means what? A person who never made a mistake. A person is never made a mistake. It means not that see now we are doing a mistake. It means what? We are learn something to our mistakes. What? We are learn something to our mistake. Tried anything new. This quote given by Albert Einstein. Okay, so now students, we are see here the what we have done in yesterday. So what we have done in last session or last previous lecture. So students, what we have done in last session, now we are briefly see here revision. What a revision? A revision of regrouping, regroup the tens, regroup the hundreds. Understood all students? Then after we are starting the what? Question number 2, regroup the hundreds. First of all, we regroup the tens, and then question number 2 is what? Regroup the hundreds. And then after students, question number 3 is what? Regroup the both tens and hundreds. Okay, so students, and further what we are going to learn today we are going to learn exercise number 3b. Which exercise? Exercise number 3b, current exercise. And question number 4, mix the practice. In mix the practice, what we are learning here in the mix the practice, all students, in mix practice, regroup the tens, regroup the ones, regroup the hundreds. It's called a mix all regrouping the sum, mix regrouping practice. Understood? That's why the given name of the mix practice. Then after, subtraction with the 0 and 1s. What? Subtraction with the 0 and 1s. Subtraction with 0 and then after subtraction with 1. So today's contents and what we are going to learn is this today's content. So now students, we are see here the what is a first question, means question number 4, makes a practice. So students, we are saying here what here again we are take the introductions. Okay, and take the introductions. Let's see here the what is today's contents. Again, exercise 3b, question number 4, mix the practice. Subtraction with the 0 and 1s. What? Subtraction with 0 and 1s. Then after subtraction with zeros and subtraction with 1. So first of all students, let's move on exercise number 3b, question number 4. What is the name of this question? Mixed practice. Mixed practice means what? Mixed practice, it means regroup the ones, regroup the tens, and regroup the hundreds. It means it's called a mixed practice. That's why they give a name of mixed practice. What? Mixed practice. Understood all students? So then now further we are going to start. We are going to learn question number 4, mixed practice. Okay, so that's why we are take here the question number 1 and 2. So question number 1 is your 723. What? How many? 723 minus 456. Understood? 723 minus 456. It means what? We have 723 to minus, we do here the 456. So students, let's do the solving the sum. So 3 minus 6, is this possible all students? Yes or no? No, is this not possible? So 3 minus 6 is not possible. So what we are doing here, we are taking the borrow here. Understood? We are taking the borrow here. So 10 plus 3, 10 plus these 3, how many all students? 10 plus 3, 13. 13 minus 6, 13 minus 6, how many students? 7. 30 minus 7, so 30 minus 6, so answer is 7. Then after what we are doing, students? We are cut the further digit and put the small. I am cutting here the 2 and put the 1. Okay, 1 minus 5. 1 minus 5, is this possible? No, 1 minus 5, is this not possible? So what I am taking here? Borrow again. So 10 plus this 1. So 11 minus 5. 11 minus 5. So how many students? 6. How many left? 6. Okay, so here is what we are doing. Regroup the tens. If ones is done, tens is done, and now regroup the hundreds. So and then what we are doing here? Again we are taking here the borrow. So we are cut the further this digit. So I am cutting the 7 and put 6. 6 minus 4. So how many? 2 left. Understood? So what is our answer? 267. What is our answer? Is here, students. 267 is our answer. Okay. So now we move. We move on. Question number B. What is the question number B, students? Question number B. Question number B is what? Question number B is 862. What? 862. 862 minus 391. 862 minus 391. Okay. Then after we are start the solving the sum. So 862 minus 391. So 2 minus 1 here. Let's see here, students. 2 minus 2, this 2 and minus 1. 2 minus 1. So how many left, students? 1. Then further 6 minus 9. 6 minus 9, is this possible? No. So what we are doing here? I am taking the borrow 10. I am put the 10 and this digit we are adding the borrow. So 10 plus 6, 16. 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9. So how many students? 7. Okay, and then what we are doing here? We are cut the further digit and put the small digit. So 8, we are cut the 8 and put the small digit 7. 7 minus 3, is this possible? Yes. So what answer is 4. So answer is what, all students? 471 is our answer. 471 is our answer. So again we are see here the what? 723 minus 456. What? 756 minus 723 minus 456. Answer is what? 267. Again I am repeating you, 3 minus 6. Is this not possible? So I am taking the borrow 10 plus count 3. 13 minus this 6. 30 minus 6. So how many left? 7. Then further digit I am cut. 2 is cut and put the small digit 1. 1 minus 5. Is this possible? No. Is this not possible? So what we are doing? 1 minus 5. Is this not possible? So again I am taking the borrow. Put the borrow 10. 10 plus this 1. 11. 11 minus 5. 11 minus 5. So how many? 6. 11 minus 5. All students, we do with your fingers. 11 minus 5. So how many left? 6. Then again I am taking borrow. That's why I am cut the further digit 7 and put the small digit 6. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4. So how many students? 2. Understood? Then after 862 minus 391. So 2 minus 1. So how many left? 1. 6 minus 9. Is this not possible? So I am taking the borrow. Put the borrow. So 10 plus 6. So 16. 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9. So how many students? 7. 16 minus 9. So how many students? 7. Then after I'll cut the. So I am cut the further digit because of previous place I am taking the borrow. That's why we are cut the further digit. Okay, we are starting from this side, opposite side. I am cut the digit and put the small digit. 7 is small digit. 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3. So how many students? 4. So answer is what? 471. Okay, is this our answer? So now we are move on, all students, question number C and question number D. Okay, so question number C and question number D. So let's see, students, here the question number C. Question number C is what? 654. What? 654 minus 323. 654 minus 328. So we are start the solving the sum. 4 minus 8. 4 minus 8. Is this possible, students? No. So 4 minus 8, is this not possible? So what I am taking here? I am taking the borrow. 10 plus 4. 10 plus 4. 14 minus 8. See here, students. 40, this 10 borrow and this 4. So 14, 10 plus 4, 14, and 14 minus this 8. 14 minus 8, students, we are do with your fingers. 14 minus 8. So how many left? 6. Understood? Then cut the further digit. What I am cutting, students? I am cut the further digit. So cut this digit 5 and put the small digit 4. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. So how many, students? 4 minus 2. So 2. Then further 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 possible? Yes. So 6 minus 3. So how many, students? 3. Is this your question number? C is done. Okay. Then after question number D. Question number D is what? 939. 939 minus 138. 939 minus 138. Okay, so now we are solve the sum. 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8. So how many? 1. 9 minus 8. So how many? 1. And then 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3. So both are same number. You have a 3 and what? And I want a 3. So you have a how many? 0. So that's why answer is what? 0. And 9 minus 1. 9 minus 1. So how many, students? 8. Okay. We all sums is a smallest sum. You all are, students, do with your finger. Okay. 9 minus 1. So how many? 8. Again I am repeating you question number C and D. 654 minus 328. 4 minus 8. Is this not possible? So I am taking the borrow. 10 plus this 4. 14. 14 minus 8. 14 minus 8. So 8. So 6. Understood? 14 minus 8. So 6. Then further what? Cut the further digit 5 and put the small digit. How many is the 4? Which number is the smallest to 5? 4. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. So how many? 2. Understood, all students? Then 6 minus 3. So 3. So answer is what coming, students? 326 is our answer. Now question number D. Question number D is what? 939 minus 138. So 9 minus 8, 1, 3 minus 3, 0, 9 minus 1, 8. So answer is what coming, all students? 801. Understood, all students? Now we are move on question number E and F. Question number E and F. So what is the question number E? Question number E is, let's see here the question number E. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. So how many, students? 2. 9 minus 1, 8. 3 minus 2, 1. Is this very easy sum? Okay. 5 minus 3, 2. 9 minus 1, 8. 3 minus 2, 1, students. Then after, so answer is what come? Answer is 182. Okay. Let's see on a question number F. 611 minus 206. So 1 minus 6, 5. Is this possible? 1 minus 6, so 5. No. 1 minus 6 or 5 is not possible. 1 minus 6. So how can we do? How can we solve 1 minus 6? So put the borrow. Take the borrow and put the 10. 10 plus this one. 10 plus this one. 11. 11 minus 6. 5. 11 minus 6, so 5 students. Okay, 11 minus 6, so 5. All students, then after cut the further digit 1 and cut the small digit 1 to small, which is 0, and 0 minus 0. So how many students come? 0 minus 0, 0. We have a no value, so 0. Then after 6 minus 2, 6 minus 2, do with your fingers all students. So how many is coming there? 4. Understood? 3. Okay, is your answer. Answer is what? 405. Now we see, let's move on again, revision of question number E and F. So 395 minus 230. So 5 minus 3 is 2, 9 minus 1, 8, 3 minus 2, 1. Understood all students? And question number F, 1 minus 6. Is this not possible? So what I am taking here, I am taking there borrow 11, 10 plus 1, 11, 11 minus 6, so 5. Then cut the further digit 1 and put the small 0 minus 0. So how many? 0. And then 6 minus 2, 6 minus 2. So how many students? 4. Okay. So now we are check here the G and H. What? We are checking here the G and H. So now students, let's check here the G and H. G is, question number G is what? 984 minus 323. What? 984 minus 323. So 4 minus 3. How many students? 1. 4 minus 3. You easily do this sum with your fingers. 4 minus 3. So 1. 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2. How many students? 6. 8 minus 2, 6. 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3. How many students? 6. Understood all students? Now we move on. Question number H. Question number H is what? 777 minus 390. Then further students, we are move on the further solve this question number H. 777 minus 319. Okay, 7 minus 0, so 7. Okay, then after 7 minus 9, is this not possible because of 7 is a small number and 9 is a big number. That's why I am taking the borrow. 10 plus 7. 10 plus 7. So how many students? 10 plus 7. So 17. 17 minus 9. 70 minus 9. So how many? 8. 17 minus 9. So 8. Then further cut the further digit and put the small digits. 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3. So how many? 3. Okay. Is this your question number G and H? So again I am do the explain you all students. So 984 minus 323. 4 minus 3, 1. 8 minus 2, 6. 9 minus 3, 6. Then after question number H is 777 minus 390. So 7 minus 0, 7. 7 minus 9. 7 minus 9 is not possible. So taking the borrow, put the 10. 10 plus count this. 10 plus count this. 7. 17. 17 minus 9. So 8. Then cut the further digit 7 and put the small digit 6. 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3. How many? 3. Understood? Is this your question number G and H? I hope you understood all students. Now students, is this your question number 4 is done. So now here question number 4 is done and your exercise with exercise number 3B also done. Okay, so students, here exercise number 3B is finished and we are starting the new exercise. In starting we are starting a new topic. Okay, before we are starting the new topic. New topic is what? Subtraction with 0 and 1. Okay, you know what is the subtraction, and with 0 and 1. 0 means 0 digit and 1 means 1 digit. In 1's place so many numbers are present there. Understood? 1 2 till a 0. 1 to 9, but 0 is coming is subtraction with 0, and then 1 is which place is come there, 1 to 9. Understood, all students? So now what is a new topic? Subtraction with zeros and ones. What is the meaning of this sentence? Subtraction with 0 and 1. So we are subtraction with 0 digit and 1's place. Okay, so now see here, what is this? What I am wrote here, to subtract from zeros and ones, you often need to regroup twice. It means what? To subtract from 0 and 1. From which number, which digit we are taking here? Here we are taking the 0 and 1. To subtract from 0 and 1. Okay, you often need to regrouping twice. If you have a need to regrouping, so how many times? Twice means 2, double. We have to again second time if needed. So we are do the regrouping second time. Understood? Now what is a subtraction with 0? Okay, so subtraction with 0 we are seeing here 800 minus 357. See here, this and this both are 0 number. So is this example of subtraction with 0. Understood? So 800 minus 354. Understood? So 0 minus 4. Is this possible? No, because of 0 is a small number and 4 is a large number. That's why I am not do the subtract. Okay, so I am put the borrow here, taking the borrow 10 plus 0, so 10 minus 4, so 6. Then further 0 again, so cut the, we are taking borrow, but first of all we are cut the digit 0 and put the small digit 9 minus 5. So how many students? 4. And again we are taking here the 9. That's why I am cut this digit and put the small digit. So I am cutting here 8 and put the 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3. So how many? 4. So students, our answer is what? 446 is our answer. 446 is our answer. Okay, then after second example, 570 minus 343. So the second example is 570 minus 343. 570 minus 343. 0 minus 3 is not possible. So taking the borrow 10 plus 0, 10 as it is, and 10 minus 3. So how many students? 7. 10 minus 3, 7. Then what we are doing? Cut the further digit and put the small. 7 cut and put the small. 6 minus 4. So how many students? 2. And 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. So how many? 5 minus 3. So 2. 5 minus 2, so 3. So answer is what? 227. Okay, now this is 2 example, and again we are example number 1 and 2 taking off the subtraction with 0. Okay, let's see how can we know this sum is all of the subtraction with 0. See here, this 0 in question 0 is coming, so it's called what? Subtraction with 0 and 0. So that's why example number 1 again subtraction with 0. 607 and 348. So 7 minus 8 is possible? No, so I am taking the borrow. 10 plus 7, 17 minus 8, so 9. 17 minus 8, so how many all students? 9. Okay, then cut the further digit. 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4, so how many? 5. And again cut the further digit, cut the 6 and put the small. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3, so how many students? 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is this 2. Understood? And then example number 2. Example number 2 is what? 500 minus 275. 500 minus 275. So 0 minus 5. Is this possible? No. Is this not possible. So taking the borrow, 10 plus 0, 10 minus 5, 10 minus 5, how many? 5. Understood? 10 minus 5, 5. Then cut the further digit and put the small 0, cut and put the 9, 9 minus 7, 9 minus 7, how many? 2. And then cut the further digit 5, 5 and put the small digit 4, 4 minus 2, 4 minus 2, how many students? 2. Understood all students? Then further what we are check here, this is your example of subtraction of with 0. So now again we are take the example of subtractions of 0, 0. Here I am teach you as a in first of all model or as a abacus form. Okay, 100, tens and ones. So ones is a 4 means 2. Ones is here, see how many? Tens and 100. Understood? Is this all place? So question is what? 102 minus 38. Okay, so 2 minus 8 is this not possible. So taking in a borrow, 10 plus 2, 10 plus this 2, 12, 12 minus 8. So how many? 4. And then further cut the further digit, put the 9, 9 minus 3, 9 minus 3, how many? 6. And cut the further digit. Okay, it means 0. Okay, so is a 0. So answer is what comes, students? 64. Okay, I hope you understood all students betterly. I hope you are understood all students betterly. Then after students, see here what 100 means. 100 means how many? How many blocks is 2 blocks? It means 200. 200 in place tens and ones, 3. Okay, so 203 minus 57. Okay, you are got the proper answer here. 203 minus 57, 253 minus, again and again I am repeating you, 57. So 3 minus 7, is this not possible? So I am taking the borrow, 10 minus this 3, 10 minus 3, so how many? 10 minus 3, 13, 13 minus 7, 13 minus 7, so how many? 6. Cut the further digit and put the 9, 9 minus 5, 9 minus 5, so how many? 4. And again cut the further digit, 2, put the 1, 1 minus 0, so what answer is come? 1. Understood? And then now further subtract across 0. It means as like them understood, with across with 0. So 502 minus 14, what? 502 minus 14, 2 minus 4, is this not possible? So taking the borrow, 10 plus this 2, 12 minus 4, so 8. Cut the further digit 0. Whenever we students taking the 0, whenever is 0 in question, so what we are doing? Cut the digit and put the 9. Understood? Okay, so cut 0 and 9, 9 minus 1, so 8. And again further digit I am cutting 5, put the 4, 4 minus 0, so 4. So answer is what coming, all students? 488. What students? Again I am repeating you here, 502 minus 40. 2 minus 4, is this not possible? So 10 plus 2, I am taking the 10 means as like borrow, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 minus 4, 8. Cut the further digit 0, put the 9, 9 minus 1, 8. Cut the further digit 5 and put the 4, 4 minus 0, so 4. Answer is what coming, all students? 488. And last example of this session and also this topic. Okay, so students, is this your last example? Subtraction across 0, 409, 409. So how many students we are checking here? 0 minus 9, 0 minus 9, so how many? No, is this not possible? So I am taking the borrow, 10 plus this 0. Always we are taking the borrow, and then after always we are put the add this for this next digit, niche wala digit. Okay, so 10 minus 9, 10 minus 9, how many? 1. 10 minus 9, 1. Then cut the 0, so put the 9, 9 minus 0, so 9. And then for the digit I am also cut 4 and cut the 4 and put the small digit 3. 3 minus 0, so 0. Answer is what coming, all students? 391. Okay, 391. Easily you are do with your fingers, all students. This sum 400, it means 400 minus 9. Obviously 400 minus you are do, so how many? 391. As like that you have a 10. So what I am telling you, students, 10 numbers you remove with your finger. 10 minus 9, so answer is what come? 1. Okay, and further digit same. Understood? So now today's your session is finished, and today's your homework is what? Exercise number 3B. You have a write in your fair book. Okay, no need to write this topic and example. Okay, all students, this is your today's homework, and thank you so much all of you.